Alright, I'm going to try out this new screen recording app rather, so I can show you guys at home exactly what I see from the device. On the bottom part of the screen, you can see you have your map, then the bottom part, it'll go back to the camera. And next to that little screen on the bottom left hand corner, you have your height. The D is distance, how far away from the home point you are. The VS, miles per hour, that is your vertical speed, up or down. An arrow should appear whether you're going up or down. It'll let you know. HS, next to that, head speed, that's how fast you're going. The next to that is your vision positioning and sonar. So if you don't have GPS, it doesn't really know how high you are. And that will let you know for indoor flight and whatnot. So what we're going to do is we're going to door up, and you guys can get a cool little view of exactly what I see. Watch your face, honey.
The home point has been takeoff.
Alright, go around the yard a little bit. Now, you notice how it says safe to fly non-GPS, which means it can drift a little bit because of all the trees above us. But there's no memory card in here, which that's alright because I'm recording off the screen app. But when there's a memory card in there, it'll tell you, 30 frames per second, filming in 4K, and all that other happy horse shit. But let's just go up and around. You guys can kind of see. Looks like it might rain. Now there is a delay. Now the delay is even more so now because I'm using mobile data for the maps, I believe. And also there are two apps running at the same time. The DJI Go app and the screen recording app. And I think that's why you're gonna see some like clipping and stopping and shit like that. Now I think that geo warning is because we're in maybe a flight pattern for Hartford Hospital, for Lifestar, or whatever. But that just started appearing. Now over here towards Main Street is where the car show is going to be August 7th. And I can't quite get all the way there from here. It'll go that far, obviously. It's just for the trees and shit. Control signal warn. Yeah, see the controller signal. Oh, it's probably because I can adjust my antennas a little closer together. So yeah, you can see 269 feet in the air, about 680 feet away. I don't like that controller signal going like that. See, I lost where I am over there. There I am. But I can also, always pull up the maps. I can pull that up. I can just, steer. Just follow the arrow around, really. And I can also see what's in the bottom corner. Pull the big screen back up. Put the sticks forward. I'm going to go behind a tree right here. I really don't want to lose signal here because the return home function works great. But, I have this huge canopy of trees. So you can see where am I at? Yeah, there I am. Yeah, see all those trees? And if it's on auto land, it'll come back, but where will it land? Is it going to land 5-10 feet the other way and clip one of these trees? Probably can't see me wave, but there I am. And yeah, so you can basically see what I see. I think that's kind of freaking neat. You also can, you know, adjust the picture too with the histogram, which is that little like graph thing that I'm going to move with my finger. You can move it wherever you want to move it. I like it right about here. So I can start bringing her kind of in a little bit. And here we are. Now I guess I'll show you auto land. That's kind of neat. See two circles on the left hand side of the screen, or my left. The bottom circle is with you know, the arrow and the H, that's return home. You press that only in emergency, but that button's also on the remote control. The one above that with the arrow pointing straight down is the land. So, you know, I want to land right here. I mean, it's easy enough to land it, but it is kind of cool, you know, watching it auto landed. And I press that, and it's going to say aircraft will land now. The aircraft lands current location. Check landing is clear. Footer. So you just press OK,
Landing.
and it'll land right all by itself. Let's do this again. The auto takeoff. It's that, you know, the circle with the arrow pointing up on the left-hand side. You just hit that, and now it's going to ask you to slide that over. And you slide it over, and
The home point has been a takeoff.
And it'll hover right there. And that's kind of neat. Now, once I'm in a bigger field, I'll go through some of these functions here. The point of interest, the follow me mode's kind of cool. Waypoints I don't really fuck with too much. The home lock I do sometimes, but I don't know which way I'm pointed. Say I'm flying with no cell phone or something. If I want to come back, I just lock and I pull back, and no matter what, it comes back, which is kind of neat. My beautiful wife, Melissa. Say hi, baby.
Blow the leaves to one side.
Want to blow the leaves, honey?
Yeah.
Blowing the leaves.